Yeah, let's do it. You can turn it up a little bit too. This is rock and roll, by the way.
Well, I am Arlen Card, and I'm a full-time faculty member at UVU, but I wear many other hats. I'm a practicing attorney and business law attorney, and I'm also a longtime music producer. I've done it for many, many years, decades actually. Jim McCullough and I met. He had this brainstorm for a tune that would represent the College of Technology and Computing to all of those who were here at the university, as well as those that we were trying to attract. And he wanted it to be hooky and memorable and fun and young. And he wanted it to be so cool that all the students and potential students would even just download the tune. We did focus groups and had the kids give us their favorite tunes. And we listened to all of these things together, Jim and I, and we came back to the old Queen tune, We Will Rock You, which of course is the old stomp clap. And I thought, well, the stomp clap is really kind of cool, and if I do it differently from Queen, if I do it differently enough, it'll have the appeal without sounding like a knockoff, which is something I absolutely did not want to do. So I thought, okay, well, that's a very kind of serious complaint rock tune, and maybe we put it into a compound meter so there's triplets underneath. And I came up with this rhythm. I sped it up and started marrying it with other elements. I found a cool melody that would go with it instrumentally so that nothing would step on voiceover or whatever the filmmakers wanted to do with this. And the theme spun out. We recorded at Solarium Studio because I'm so comfortable working with Dan Carlisle. Dan plays his mics perfectly, he's got great equipment, he handles it well, and the sessions run smoothly and hiccup free. He's got a great facility. He's a permanently cheerful guy. I don't know how he does it. But he's always happy, he's always accommodating, and he's incredibly competent. The exact sort of thing that we teach our students, which is why I invited so many of our students out of the audio department to come and be observers, the old fly on the wall thing, during the session. I knew that for this recording session we had to have just a great groove. And you don't get a great groove with inferior players, you have to have the best players. The session for me was just a lot of fun. It was magical to produce these guys. I mean, all these players are really well decorated. Rob Honey, the bass player, he was an old high school friend of mine and ended up writing a #1 hit country tune. Todd Sorensen was an old college friend of mine, but also became the #1 studio drummer in the area. Guitar players, Mike Dowdle and Rich Dixon, are veteran studio guitar players. So often people get pigeonholed and stuck doing one thing and not anything else. So I just thought, with Mike and Rich, each of them has their forte, but they're both so strong and so able to play different styles that I simply put them on literally the same part and had it be kind of a dueling edge guitar kind of a thing. And you get these two different approaches to the rock and roll groove, and both lead lines and comping. We ended up with a really powerful groove, just really well played groove that has all the elements of feel that I needed to it. And you can't get that sort of thing without people who've done feel for a long, long time. It's kind of organic, and above all, just spanking fun. It just has to be really, really fun. Oh wait, you guys are too old to do fun.
That's right.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I just couldn't be more pleased. I mean, it was fun to do, but I've listened to it since then, and I've got no regrets. I mean, there's nothing I would change in this whole session. Everything turned out exactly as I had hoped. That's kind of an enviable position to be in, to go in with a concept into the studio, and because of the players, because of the engineer and the facility, to have everything come together just as you envisioned and have it be top-notch, world-class. And that's a pretty good analogy for what all of the various departments within the College of Technology and Computing are doing too. You're going to find this very same fanaticism for excellence and reputation, well-earned reputation, in all of the departments as well. So I think that the nature of the tune, the way it came together, how it sounds, how it appeals, put together with the college and its sensibilities, I think they represent each other very well. I was thrilled to be a part of it.